Today I have come with a story of a lady who belonged to a demon clan, and she was the reason for Sita's abduction. You are right, I am talking about Shurpanakha. Shurpanakha was the younger sister of Ravan, and she was the reason because of whom Sita was abducted. We all know the story that we have seen in Ramayana, but today I am going to give you a different vision to look towards Shurpanakha. Shurpanakha was Ravana's younger sister. Her original name was Minakshi. She had really beautiful eyes, because of which her mother has given her this name. As we saw her in Ramayana, having the horrific red eyes and the long black hairs and the disfigured body and a huge shapeless structure, you can say, but actually she was a princess and she was really good looking. She used to wander in the forests. The reason behind the only lady in that time wandering all along in the forest is she actually loved a guy, a person who belonged to a different clan, and wanted to marry him. Of course, it was a love marriage, so Ravan was against it because it did not belong to his clan. But somehow Shurpanakha convinced him and got married to him. Now the guy to whom Shurpanakha married actually married her not out of love, but for the throne and the other benefits of being Ravana's relative or getting associated with Ravan. That was his basic reason for marrying her. Ravan knew this, but somehow Mandodari convinced him, like a very typical bhabi, that it is all about happiness of Shurpanakha, so he needs to accept that guy. One day when Shurpanakha was not at home and Ravan had come down, Ravan and her husband, they both had a fight in which obviously Ravan was a good warrior, so he defeated him, and it happened that everybody thought that Ravan killed him because he was not agreed upon their marriage, because he was not okay with the way they married. Now Shurpanakha also had this in her mind, because of which after her husband's death she started wandering all alone in the forests. Now during that time, though she was from a demon clan, though she was demon, roaming all alone was I believe a courageous act that she was doing. And during this time, somewhere Ram and Sita and Lakshman, this all somehow invaded in her territory, in her forests. Now she was alone, and being again, as we discussed about Hirimbi, she also expressed about the sexuality, about her love to Ram, but somehow he did not agree to it, being Ekapatni, and Lakshmana cut her nose and her ears and all. Now during all this fight, Shurpanakha is believed to have seen Sita. She knew Sita was a beautiful princess, and she also knew that Ravan, who was a man who was always behind the beautiful princess and women and having a lot of lust for them. So it is also believed that Shurpanakha, she at that time, within that period when she was interacting with Ram, she saw Sita and Lakshman cut her eyes and nose, her ears and nose. She planned it that she would go to Ravan, she would describe how it happened, what happened, and she would also describe about Sita, because of which Ravan would definitely abduct Sita. Now here she also knew that Ram was a very good warrior, and no matter if Ram and Ravan would come in front of each other, Ram was one who was going to win. It is believed that Shurpanakha did all this to trap Ravan and kill them as a revenge of her husband. Now this is again a story probably some people like you and me have thought of, but there are chances that this must have happened. The reason of telling this story here is we have always seen Shurpanakha in only one incident which is related in Ramayana. But looking at her as a woman, she has suffered a lot. She also undergo pain of losing a husband. She also was wandering alone, all alone. And so I thought, let me give you a different vision of looking towards her. Thank you.